Good evening. Welcome to the second night of games for round one of the 2024 15th Region Volleyball Tournament. I'm Chotty Thompson along with Wayne Fugit and Alex Parsley. We are live at the campus of Pike County Central High School. Tonight's first matchup is between the 26-11 Shelby Valley Lady Cats, coached by Misty Riddle, and the 9-19 Pike County Central Lady Hawks, coached by Courtney Stacy. This is the third time these teams have met this season, with Valley winning both matchups. Shelby Valley won the 59th district championship against Pikeville last week to get here, and Pike Central was the runner-up in the 60th district championship. Key players to watch on Shelby Valley's side of the net: seniors Hannah Steffi and Lindsay Reed, along with sophomore Miley Riddle and freshman Sanaya Linton, combined for 39 kills against Pike Central this season. Riddle leads the team in kills with 524. She was also crowned MVP of the 59th district. Sanaya Linton leads in blocks for the season with 49, one against the Lady Hawks. Taylon Johnson is the assist leader with 371. She has 19 against Pike Central. The dig leader on this team is Hannah Steffi with 363, followed closely by Micaiah Price with 356. The service leader for the season is a two-way tie between Hannah Steffi and Miley Riddle, both with 64. Combined, they have 13 aces this season against the Lady Hawks. Key players to watch on Pike Central's side of the net: seniors Maggie Cochran and J.C. Stanley, along with junior Layla Johnson, as well as freshman Riley Cody, combined for 18 kills against Shelby Valley this year. J.C. Stanley leads the team in kills with 220 for the season. Stanley also leads in blocks with 66, 8 of those against the Lady Cats. Molly Reed leads in assists with 269 on the season, 6 against Valley. J.C. Stanley leads in digs with 323, 6 against the Lady Cats. Your service ace leader for the Hawks is Maggie Cochran with 56. It'll be an interesting game to see how these teams match up, as they've not played each other since August. Pike Central will need to start strong early in the matchup in order to keep up with Shelby Valley's explosive offense. The winner will advance to round two and play the winner of tonight's second game, which will be between Paintsville and Betsy Lane. That game will be coming up about 30 minutes after the conclusion of this game. Stay with us to find out who will advance. We will be back with player introductions after this. You're watching WPRG TV.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a childish realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than RE/MAX.
Smart Home Security provides you with peace of mind by giving you access to your home, cameras, and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. Gearhart Security, safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
Region Volleyball Tournament. We're at night two. Game one tonight is going to be between Shelby Valley and Pike Central, as we are getting ready for player introductions. We'll go courtside. As soon as they get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to night two of the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament. Please rise for the playing of the national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. First, your starting lineup for Pike Central. Number 1, Chloe Adams. Number 2, Elin Johnson. Number 4, Kennedy Hamilton. Number 5, JC Stanley. Number 6, Layla Johnson. Number 8, Kylie Farmer. Number 10, Kaylee O'Neill. Number 11, Sadie Vaughn. Number 13, Alyssa Hess. Number 14, Claire Stacy. Number 15, Maggie Cochran. Number 18, Molly Reed. Number 21, Maddie Ratliff. Number 23, Riley Coates. Number 27, Kinley Crum. Number 29, Gianna Perrin. And head coach Courtney Stacy and Casey Bevins. Now for your Shelby Valley Wildcats. Number 15, Hannah Steffi. Number 5, Lindsay Reed. Number 33, Annabeth Rice. Number 20, Maylee Salyers. Number 7, Candace Trump. Number 10, Miley Riddle. Number 13, Riley Perry. Number 4, Michaela Price. Number 22, Kylie Meade. Number 14, Sophie Reed. Number 19, Erin Elkin. Number 25, Savannah Church. Number 12, Shayna Linton. Number 21, Taylor Johnson. And number 3, Lindsay Baldwin. And their coaches, Misty Riddle and Taylor Fields. Good luck, ladies. We would also like to thank our sponsors of our 15th Region Volleyball Tournament. Thank you to Open Ridge.
And we're getting ready to get started here.
Walters Auto Group, Stephen Stone, Howard Family Eye Care, Stephanie Patrick Lowe, District 2 Board Member,
Expect to see a lot of energy out of this Shelby Valley team
and Dr. Lee Boyd
early on.
Thank you, sponsors.
Shelby Valley 26-11, and Pike Central 9-19. Directly following this game, Paintsville and Betsy Lane. And then tomorrow night, the winners of last night's game, Pikeville and Johnson Central, will play the first game. The second game will be the winner of these two. Looks like Shelby Valley is going to be back to get it started. Annabeth Wright. And we're underway. A swing by JC Stanley, but it will go out of bounds, and Shelby Valley will get on the board first. Wright back to serve. Set to Johnson, she gets it across. Set to Riddle, big swing, but he goes out of bounds, and we're tied at 1. And that brings number 15, Maggie Cochran, back to serve for the Lady Hawks. Set to Riddle, big swing, Dug out by Cochran. Molly Reed with the dump, but a Pike Central player in the net. And so that point will go to Valley, 2-1. And Riley Perry checks in for Aaron Elkins. And the swing from Molly Reed goes out of bounds. Point Valley. Anna Steffi back to serve. And a service error on Valley. Riddle with the swing, attack kill, Miley Riddle. And Lindsay Reed comes in for Sanaya Linton. And Kaylee O'Neill checking in for Layla Johnson. Candace Trump with the serve. Swing by Kennedy Hamilton, brought up by Riddle. Got a cross by Riley Perry. And the tip across from J.C. Stanley will go. And they'll cut Valley's lead down to 1. Riley Cody comes in for Chloe Adams. And that point will go to Valley. Sanaya Linton checking in for Taylon Johnson. That brings Miley Riddle back to serve. And that'll be an ace for Riddle. Riddle tied for the lead with aces with Hannah Steffi on the Valley team. Riddle's serve is up. Molly Reed with the set, pushed across by Kennedy Hamilton. Perry to Riddle. Big swing, nicely dug out by Stanley. Kennedy Hamilton tried to keep it alive, but it will cross the antenna. And that point will go to Valley, 7-3 here early on. Riddle back still serving. Molly Reed chases it down. Kennedy Hamilton gets it across. Riddle with the set to Linton, tipped across. Dug out by O'Neill. Pushed across by Hamilton. Riddle with the set to Lindsay Reed. Big swing up front. That was Riley Cody. Josh Branham on Facebook says, "Let's go Valley. Good luck, Tay," number 21. Molly Reed back to serve for Pike Central. Set to Sanaya Linton. Dug out by Stanley. Pushed across by Maggie Cochran. Riddle with the set to Riley Perry. Big swing and it'll go. And Shelby Valley will increase their lead to 4, 8-4 here in set 1. Joe Mullen says, "Go Valley." And thank you, Amanda Howe Hicks. Riddle digs it up. Micaiah Price gets it across. Set to number 23, Riley Coate. I was pronouncing that wrong, it's Coate. That point will go to Valley. Riley Perry back to serve. Cochran pushes it across. Riddle with the set to Linton. Big swing. And it will go. Ten 10-4 here in set one. Perry still back serving. Pushed across. That was by number 4, Kennedy Hamilton, and it'll go in Shelby Valley's midcourt. And Aaron Elkins checks in for Riley Perry on Valley side. Layla Johnson comes in for Kaylee O'Neill. And that'll bring Kennedy Hamilton back to serve. Reed gets it across. Cochran with the set to Johnson. She pushes it across. Riddle with the set to Steffi. Tipped across in the front court, and it'll fall on Pike Central's front court. 11-6, Shelby Valley. And number 21, Maddie Ratliff, checks in for Kennedy Hamilton on Pike Central side. Micaiah Price back to serve for the Lady Cats. Layla Johnson with a big swing. Valley had 2 blockers up there, Sanaya Linton and Hannah Steffi, but they'll be called for the lift, and that point will go to Pike Central. And that'll bring Riley Coate back to serve. Ace for Riley Coate. As Pike Central cuts Valley's lead down to 4. Coate with the serve. Service error on Pike Central. And Chloe Adams checks in for Riley Coate. Annabeth Wright back to serve for Valley. Pushed across by Steffi. Pike Central gets it back across. Wright with the set to Trump. Dug out by Cochran. Cochran gets it across for the Lady Hawks. Wright with the set to Riddle. Big swing, and it will go. Attack kill, Miley Riddle. Wright with the serve. J.C. Stanley gets it across. Wright with the set to Riddle. Big swing. And it will be another attack and kill by Miley Riddle. And we're 14-7 here in set one. Wright with the serve. Pushed across by Cochran. Trump with the set to Riddle. Big swing. Cochran and Stanley were in for the block, but it will fall on Pike Central's side, and it'll go to Valley. Rodney Fuller watching from Florida. Thanks, Rodney. Hope you're doing well down there. Ace for Annabeth Wright, 16-7. And Pike Central will take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout here on WPRG TV.
With the power of fiber optics enhancing our network, Gerhardt Broadband will fiber optimize your life. Optimize your internet with fast, reliable download speeds, powered by Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi. Optimize video streaming and gaming with no buffering or lag time. And optimize your connections for work, learning, and family fun. Fiber optimize your life today. Call or visit Gerhardt Fiber online to upgrade.
And welcome back here to game one of tonight's action of the 15th Region Tournament. Daryl Finch says, "Go Valley." Daryl Finch from Cynthiana, Kentucky. Tuned in to WPRG TV. Valley 16-7 leading set one. Annabeth Wright back to serve. Set to Stanley. Wright gets it up. Riddle with the swing. Blocked up front by Stanley. Layla Johnson with the swing, getting it across. Right with the set to Hannah Steffi, dug out by Chloe Adams. Riddle gets it across. Cochran with the set to Stanley, big swing, brought out by Wright. Trump gets it across for Valley. Cochran with the set to Layla Johnson, big swing, dug out by Price. Riddle with the tip. Cochran set back to Stanley, dug out by Wright again. Riddle with the swing, dug out by Claire Stacy, and got across by Maddie Ratliff. Set to Riddle. And Hawks get a hand on it. And 4 hits against Pike Central. As Shelby Valley extends the lead to 10, 17-7 here in set 1. Johnson gets it across. Wright with the set to Hannah Steffi, big swing. And it'll go off of Pike Central, 18-7. Brandy Dawn Wolford says go Valley. Linda Reed says she's watching the game. Wright still back to serve for Valley. Riddle with the birthday ball, but she's in the net. So that point will go to Valley. An overpass for Central, set the ball just perfectly over the net. Riddle tried to take advantage of it, swung too hard, caught the net, so that point will go to Pike Central. Maggie Cochran back to serve. Chased out of bounds by Price to keep it in play. Shelby Valley unable to get it across. Cochran still back serving. Nice strong serve by Cochran, and Valley won't be able to get it across, so that'll be a point for Pike Central. Maggie Cochran, she's a senior on this Pike Central team. Big swing from Riddle, but it goes out of bounds. And Pike Central cuts the lead down to 7. Jessie Steffi says go Valley. Savannah Reed Napier, let's go Molly Reed, number 18. Cochran with a nice bullet serve just over the net. Elkins gets it across. Molly Reed with the set. And that was a swing from J.C. Stanley. And Shelby Valley's going to take a timeout on Pike Central's run. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back here on WPRG TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Welcome back to the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament here at the campus of Pike Central. Shelby Valley currently leading 18-12 with Pike Central on a several-point run with the serves from number 15, Maggie Cochran. Candace Trump gets it across. Molly Reed with the set to Layla Johnson. Big swing dug up by Price. Set to Riddle. She pushes it across in the front court. And that will go. That was the same move that Riddle used last week in the 59th District Championship game. Does that little tap up front when they're not ready for it. Johnson gets it across. Set to Riley Perry, big swing. Dug out by Ratliff. Stanley gets it across, dug out by Price. Perry gets it across for Valley. Reed with the set to Layla Johnson. Riddle and Trump was for the block, but it will go out of bounds. And Pike Central cutting Valley's lead down to 6. Kaylee O'Neill checking in for Maddie Ratliff. Kaylee O'Neill will step back to serve. Set to Riddle, pushed across. Swing by Stanley, blocked up front by Riddle and Trump. Riddle with the dump. Set back. Set to Kennedy Hamilton, and Riddle and Trump were there for the block on that one. 20-13 Point Valley. Candace Trump with the serve. It'll be an ace for Candace Trump. Jennifer May says, let's go Valley. Molly Reed gets it across. Johnson with the set to Riddle, big swing. It'll bounce off the tape and fall in midcourt, 22-13. Trump with the serve. Set to Hamilton, she gets it across. Johnson with the set to Riddle, big swing, catches the tape. Pike Central able to get it up, and Hamilton gets it back across. Johnson with the set to Perry this time. O'Neill gets a hand on it. Pike Central, way to keep it alive after Claire Stacy chases it out of bounds. Keep the ball in play. Johnson with the set to Riddle. And that one will go. Attack and kill for Miley Riddle. 23-13. Trump still serving. Hamilton gets it across. Johnson with the set back to Riddle. Big swing, but it catches the net. And it'll be a hitter error on Valley. J.C. Stanley back to serve for Pike Central. And a service error on Pike Central. 24-14. Miley Riddle back to serve, and we are set point here in set number 1. Riddle with the serve. Molly Reed gets it over to Hamilton. She gets it across. Lindsay Reed with the set to Riley Perry, pushed across in the front. Set and swing by number 23, Riley Coate, and it'll go in Shelby Valley's backcourt. That point will go to Pike Central. Claire Stacy, number 14, back to serve. Riddle with the set to Linton. Big swing, but it goes out of bounds. 24-16. Stacy back to serve. Riddle with the set to Perry, pushed across. Maggie Cochran with the set to Kennedy Hamilton. She gets it across. Riddle with the pass, no one there for it. And Pike Central closes the lead to 7. Claire Stacy still back serving. Riddle with the dump, and they wasn't ready for it, and with that, Shelby Valley will take set one, 25-17. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back with set two action here on WPRG TV.
Well, here it is. Brand new floors, brand new fireplace, and brand new stairs. So you want to buy it? Can you believe how quiet it is out here?
Her again.
Dealing with a childless realtor? Well, it's not about them, it's about you. Make an adult decision and call us.
No one sells more real estate than RE/MAX.
With the power of fiber optics enhancing our network, Gerhardt Broadband will fiber optimize your life. Optimize your internet with fast, reliable download speeds, powered by Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi. Optimize video streaming and gaming with no buffering or lag time. And optimize your connections for work, learning, and family fun. Fiber optimize your life today. Call or visit Gerhardt Fiber online to upgrade.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Smart Home Security provides you with peace of mind by giving you access to your home, cameras, and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gerhardt Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program.
Two, Maggie Cochran back to serve. Brought up by Riddle. Chased out of bounds by Elkins. Johnson gets it across for Valley. Set to J.C. Stanley, and Pike Central will get on the scoreboard first here in set two. Stephanie Patrick Lowe says, "Let's go Hawks." Cochran back to serve. And that'll be a service error on the Hawks, and they'll give that point back, and we're tied at one apiece. Riley Perry checking in for Aaron Elkins. Hannah Steffi back to serve. Johnson passes over to Adams. She gets it across. Johnson with the set to Riddle, and it'll go in the backcourt. Attack kill, Miley Riddle. Hannah Steffi still back serving. Steffi is tied for aces on this Valley team, or at least was coming into this game. A nice swing by J.C. Stanley, and we're tied back up at two apiece. Now we'll bring number 6, Layla Johnson, back to serve for Pike Central. Set to Riddle, big swing. Johnson gets a hand on it, but Pike Central unable to make a play, and Valley back on top by 1. Candace Trump with the serve. Set to J.C. Stanley. Nice swing, but it catches the tape and will bounce out of bounds. And Valley will extend the lead to 2 with Trump back serving still. Kennedy Hamilton gets it across, and it'll go. Had a little spin on it. Valley tried to bring it up, but it just spun right off. And Pike Central back within 1. J.C. Stanley back to serve. Dylan Johnson with the set to Riddle. Big swing. And it will go. Another kill for Miley Riddle. With that kill, Riddle will step back to serve. Big swing from Riley Coate. And the Lady Hawks back within one. Molly Reed to serve. Riddle with the set to Linton. She pushes it across. Dug up by Hamilton. Set to Coate. And another attack and kill for Riley Coate. And we're tied up 5 apiece. Here in set 2. Molly Reed still back serving for the Lady Hawks. Linton with the push. Cochran gets it over to Molly Reed. Molly Reed pushes in the back corner, and it will go. And Pike Central takes a 1-point lead on Shelby Valley here early in set 2. Reed still back serving. Brought up by Price. Perry with the push across. Brought up by Reed. Set to Coate. Another swing by Coate. Attack kill, Riley Coate. 7-5. Pike Central on top by 2. Molly Reed still serving. Brought up by Price. Riddle with the set to Linton. Big swing, and it will go. And Linton will stop Central's run. Aaron Elkins checking in for Riley Perry. And Molly Reed will check out on Central side. Aaron Elkins back to serve for Valley. Ace for Aaron Elkins. Little confusion there in Central's back row, and we're tied at 7 apiece. Elkins back to serve. Cochran gets it to Riley Coate. She gets it across. Riddle with the set, pushed across by Lindsay Reed. Stacy digs it up. Cochran with the set to Riley Coate again. Brought up by Riddle and Linton. Riddle with the push across. Stacy with the dig. Set to Hamilton, blocked up front by Lindsay Reed and Sanaya Linton. And that point will go to Valley, and Valley will take the lead back. 8-7 in set 2. Serve from Elkins is up and good. Cochran with the set. Riley Coate blocked again by Linton. Cochran gets it across. Riddle with the set to Steffi. Big swing, and it'll go. Off of Pike Central, and Valley up by 2. 9-7. Aaron Elkins with the serve. Brought up by Stanley. Riley Coate with the push. Riddle set to Lindsay Reed. It catches the tape and will fall in the front court. Pike Central unable to get to it. Shelby Valley on top by 3. With Elkins still serving. Kennedy Hamilton with a swing, but it will not make it across the net. Elkins still serving for the Lady Cats. 11-7 here in set 2. Cochran with the set to Hamilton. Big swing brought up by Riddle. Price with the pass to Steffi. She'll swing and it'll go. 12-7. And Pike Central will take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout here on WPRG TV.
Get up to $600 off select devices, and that makes this the season of saving and upgrading with Appalachian Wireless. Get up to $600 off select devices with a new or renewed line on any Appalachian Advantage unlimited plan. This selection is amazing, so just visit your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or AppalachianWireless.com for devices, terms, and conditions. It's the season of saving because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to 15th Region Volleyball action at the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament on the campus of Pike County Central High School. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Appalachian Wireless, Big Sandy Community and Technical College, Remax Legacy Group, Gearhart Security, Gearhart Fiber. Aaron Elkins back to serve. Riley Coate with the push, dug out by Stanley. Hamilton gets it across, set to Linton, big swing. Stacy gets a hand on it, but it will sail out of bounds. 13-7 here in set 2. Linton to shove it back down for Shelby Valley. (14-7). Stacy gets it to J.C. Stanley. Big swing. Brought up by Elkins. Big swing by Linton. Brought up by Stanley. Pushed across by Cochran. Anna Steffi with the swing. Brought up by Stacy. O'Neal makes a play on it. The ball has so much spin that it just kind of fades out of bounds. 15-7. Shelby Valley. Elkins with the serve. Cochran pushes it across. Linton in the net. That point will go to Pike Central. Dennis Hutchison says, how do I get a job being a commentator? Well, put your application in at Gearhart Communications. Set to Linton, big swing. Attack kill, Sanaya Linton. Micaiah Price back to serve. She's a sophomore on this Shelby Valley team. Service error against the Lady Cats. Chloe Adams checking in for Riley Coate, and Adams will step back to serve. Riddle with the set to Linton. Big swing blocked up front by Stanley, but it's going to be blocked out of play. So the point will go to Valley. Annabeth Wright checking in for Sanaya Linton, and Wright will step behind the service line. Right serve brought up by Adams. Stanley gets it across. Riddle with a big swing, but it's out of bounds. A little too much power. Maggie Cochran back to serve for the Lady Hawks. Brought up by Price. Set to Hannah Steffi, and it goes. 18-10, Valley on top by 8. Riley Perry will check in for Aaron Elkins, and Hannah Steffi will step back to serve. Ace for Hannah Steffi. Pike Central thought it was going out of bounds, but it just caught the line. And that'll give Hannah Steffi another ace. Brought up by Adams. Molly Reed gets it to Stanley. She gets it across. Set to Riddle. Maddie Ratliff tries to make a play on it, but it will still out of bounds. 20-10, Shelby Valley. Molly Reed catches that front corner. Riley Perry tries to make a play on it, gets a hand on it, but it's out of bounds. Kennedy Hamilton comes in for Maddie Ratliff. Layla Johnson checks out. Kaylee O'Neill back to serve. Riley Perry pushes it across. Brought up by Hamilton. Set back to Stanley. Shelby Valley able to keep it alive with the block and dig. Riddle pushes it in the back. Molly Reed with the set to Hamilton. Big swing, dug out by Steffi. Elkins chases it down. Riddle gets it across. Hamilton again with the swing. Johnson with the set to Riddle. Big swing. Stanley gets a hand on it, but it will fall in Pike Central front court, 21-11. And that'll bring Candace Trump back to serve for the Lady Cats. Service error on the Lady Cats. Riley Coate checking in for Chloe Adams. J.C. Stanley back to serve. Riddle with the swing, but it goes out of bounds. Stanley still back serving. Set to Riddle, big swing, but it goes in the backcourt. 22-13, attack kill, Miley Riddle. Sanaya Linton coming back in for Taylon Johnson, and Riddle will step back to serve. Little miscommunication there on Pike Central, and they're unable to get it across the net. 23-13 here in set two. Best of five. Riddle with the serve, service error on Riddle. (23-14). Claire Stacy back to serve. Riddle with the set to Linton. Big swing, and it goes in midcourt. Stacy unable to get to it. 24-14. Riley Perry back to serve. Set point, Shelby Valley. Brought up by Stacy. Cochran over to Hamilton. Steffi and Linton there to try to block it. They did do the block, but it come down on them and they got called for the carry. 24-15. Aaron Elkins checking in for Riley Perry. Layla Johnson. Linton with the tip across, and that'll go for set two. 25-15, Shelby Valley. And we will take a break and come back with set three action here on WPRG TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Smart Home Security provides you with peace of mind by giving you access to your home, cameras, and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. Gearhart Security, safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
How much bandwidth will satisfy your home's hunger? The average household now uses 16 wireless devices a day, including TVs, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. 4K streaming and gaming can use large amounts of data and slow down speeds for other users. The more devices you use, the more bandwidth your home needs. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get the faster speeds to meet your needs with up to 1 gig from Gearhart Fiber. 800-635-7052. Visit us at fiber.gearhart.com.
Get up to $600 off select devices, and that makes this the season of saving and upgrading with Appalachian Wireless. Get up to $600 off select devices with a new or renewed line on any Appalachian Advantage unlimited plan. This selection is amazing, so just visit your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or AppalachianWireless.com for devices, terms, and conditions. It's the season of saving because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What we got? Annabeth Wright back to serve for Valley. As set 3 underway. Set to Riddle. Big swing. Blocked up front by Stanley, but it'll fall in Pike Central's front court. And Valley will get on the scoreboard first. Cochran with a set to Layla Johnson. Elkins tries to make a play on it, but that will be an attack and kill for Layla Johnson. And Pike Central's on the board. Taylon Johnson checks in for Annabeth Wright. Maggie Cochran back to serve. And that serve will go long. Service error on the Hawks. Riley Perry checking in for Aaron Elkins. Hannah Steffi with the serve. Molly Reed sets it to Johnson. Brought out by Johnson. Candace Trump with the pushover. Claire Stacy gets it back to Molly Reed. Dug out of there by Hannah Steffi. Set to Riddle. And she's all in the net. Two. Here in set 3. Layla Johnson back to serve. Kennedy Hamilton coming in for Alyssa Hess. Trump with the swing, brought up by Stacy. Molly Reed with the set to Kennedy Hamilton. Brought up by Riley Perry. Riddle gets it across. Molly Reed. Got across by Stacy. For Stanley. Johnson gets it to Stacy. Stacy gets it across. Brought up by Riddle. Candace Trump with the swing, but it goes out of bounds. And Pike Central takes a 1-point lead. Set to Riddle, big swing brought up by Layla Johnson. J.C. Stanley gets it across. Taylon Johnson with the set to Riley Perry. Brought up by Pike Central and pushed across by Molly Reed. Molly Riddle with the swing. Pass in the net, brought out by Pike Central to pushed across by Molly Reed, and a block up front by J.C. Stanley off the Candace Trump swing. And Pike Central with an early 2-point lead here in set 3. Layla Johnson still serving. Taylon Johnson set to Riddle. She tips it across. And they call a lift on Pike Central. Candace Trump checks in for Micaiah Price. Trump back to serve. Valley trailing by 1 here in set 3. J.C. Stanley with the swing. Riddle tries to bring it up, but it can't. And Pike Central extending the lead by 2. Trump checks out. Micaiah Price checks in. The serve from Stanley. A little long, service error. Sanaya Linton coming in for Taylon Johnson. Miley Riddle back to serve. Molly Reed sets it to Riley Coate. Hamilton with the swing. Riddle set to Perry. She tries to push it across, but it catches the middle of the net. And that point will go to Pike Central. Ireland Blankenship says, "Let's go Wildcats." Molly Reed with the serve. Big swing by number 23, Riley Coate. And Pike Central extends the lead by 3. And we got an official's timeout on the floor for a shoot tie. Riddle with the set to Linton. Big swing. Stanley brings it up. And O'Neal tries to chase it out of bounds to get it back in play, but unable to do so. Aaron Elkins checking in for Riley Perry, and Elkins will step back to serve. Serve from Elkins up. Cochran sets it to Hamilton. She gets it across, dug out by Price. Steffi with the big swing. Stanley digs it up, but nobody there to make a play on it. And Valley cuts Pike Central's lead down to 1. Aaron Elkins still serving. Cochran gets it across, shoved back across by Riddle. Ball hits the floor on Pike Central side, and we're tied at 7-7. Elkins still serving. Pushed across by Cochran. Big swing by Linton, and it will go. Pike Central gets a hand on it. They let it hit the floor, and Valley takes the lead, 8-7. Pike Central will take a timeout, and we're going to take a timeout here on WPRG TV.
So yeah, we've hit that time of year. Time to think about saving money. You know, the season of saving and upgrading at Appalachian Wireless. How about a brand new iPhone 13 for just a penny? iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a mix and match or unlimited plan. Terms and conditions do apply. Just visit AppalachianWireless.com for details. So let's do some saving and upgrading because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Smart Home Security provides you with peace of mind by giving you access to your home, cameras, and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our finance.
And we're back underway here at the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament. Shelby Valley leading 8-7. Swing from Lindsey Reed, brought up by Stanley. Cochran gets it over. O'Neal gets it across. Set to Riddle, big swing. Brought up by O'Neal. Set to Hamilton, she gets it across. Riddle, set to Hannah Steffi. Brought up by O'Neal. Cochran with the set to Hamilton. Little confusion up front. Two hitters trying to go for it, and that one will go out of bounds. Valley on top by 2, 9-7. Riley Coate gets it across. Riddle with the set to Lindsey Reed with a tip, but she goes under the net. And that point will go to Pike Central. And they will cut Shelby Valley's lead down to 1. Layla Johnson coming in for Kaylee O'Neal. Alyssa Hess back to serve for the Lady Hawks. Riddle with the set to Linton. Big swing, and it goes. Attack kills Sanaya Linton. Riley Perry comes in for Lindsey Reed, and Micaiah Price will step back to serve for Valley. Maggie Cochran with the set to Riley Coate, blocked up front by Linton. I guess they're not going to give Linton the block. They're going to say it caught the net and bounced back. So that was 4 hits on Pike Central. Price with a serve. Cochran gets it to Layla Johnson. She gets it across, dug out by Perry, or by Trump. Johnson with the swing, it'll catch the net. 12-8, Shelby Valley here in set 3. If you're just tuning in, Shelby Valley's won the first 2 sets. First one 25-17 and 25-15. And they currently lead 12-8 here in set 3. Make that 13-8. Micaiah Price back to serve. Ace for Price. Serve from Price is up. Maggie Cochran with a set to Layla Johnson. Another confusion up front. Riddle with the set to Candace Trump. Big swing brought up by Stacy. Stacy gets it across. Riddle with the set back to Linton. Another big swing brought up by Stacy again. Passed over to Riley Coate. She gets it across. Riddle with the set to Hannah Steffi. Brought up by Stacy again. 3 nice digs by Stacy. But the dump will fall in Pike Central's front court. 15-8. Micaiah Price still serving. And Pike Central takes a timeout. We're going to take a timeout here on WPRG TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
And welcome back here to the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament. We're in game 1 of night 2, and it's Shelby Valley dominating Pike Central. 25-17 in the first set, 25-15 in the second set, and they're leading 16-8 here in the third set. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Gearhart Security, Overhead Door of East Kentucky, Appalachian Wireless, Remax Legacy Group, Big Sandy Community and Technical College, and Gerhardt Fiber. Micaiah Price back to get things going. And that point will go to Pike Central. Riley Coate back to serve. Linton pushes it across. Cochran with the set to Layla Johnson. She swings, brought up by Aaron Elkins. Set to Candace Trump, brought up by Stacy. Dump back over by Stanley. Riddle with the set to Linton, blocked up front by J.C. Stanley. Riddle pushes it back across. Pike Central able to get it back across the net. Riddle with the set to Hannah Steffi, and it goes. Brady Little says, let's go Wildcats. Anna Beth Wright checks in for Sanaya Linton. Chloe Adams checks in for Riley Coate. Wright will step back to serve. Set to J.C. Stanley. Miley Riddle gets it back across. Set to Stanley again, and it goes. Valley only had one blocker on the net that time, and it was Candace Trump. Stanley able to get through the block. Maggie Cochran back to serve. Great serve by Cochran. They get it back over. Taylon Johnson. J.C. Stanley with another big swing. It hit the floor, but the refs didn't catch it. They're letting it play through. I don't know how they didn't catch that. – 17-11 Shelby Valley. Maggie Cochran back to serve. Set to Layla Johnson, and it will be a block out of play. Hannah Steffi and Candace Trump was there, but it will spin out of bounds, and the point will go to Pike Central. Cochran serve is up. Brought up by Elkins. Pushed across by Trump. Pike Central fight to keep it alive. Cochran gets a hand on it. Adams gets a hand on it, but it goes out of bounds. Riley Perry checking in for Aaron Elkins on Valley side, and Hannah Steffi back to serve. Ace for Hannah Steffi. Coming into tonight, Hannah Steffi and Miley Riddle were tied as the ace leaders, both with 64 on the season. Coming into tonight's game, and both have had several tonight. Adams chases it down. J.C. Stanley gets it across. Taylon Johnson with the set to Miley Riddle, and it will go. Attack kill, Miley Riddle. 20-12 here in set 3. And that will be number 20. Maylee Salyers checking in for Candace Trump. Steffi with the serve, brought up by Adams. J.C. Stanley pushes it across. Taylon Johnson with the set to Miley Riddle. Maddie Ralph gets a hand on it, but it will go out of bounds, and that point will go to Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley looking to close it out here. Serve from Steffi is up. Molly Reed with the set to J.C. Stanley. Dug out by Taylon Johnson. Micaiah Price gets it across. Molly Reed with the set to J.C. Stanley. Blocked up front by, that was number 20, Maylee Salyers and Miley Riddle. Erica Ramey Dillon says go Pike Central. 22-12 Shelby Valley. Hannah Steffi. Pike Central unable to get it back across, 23-12. Valley looking to close it out here in the next 2 points. Hannah Steffi with the serve. Molly Reed set to Layla Johnson. She gets it across. Riddle with the set to Maylee Salyer. She pushes it across. J.C. Stanley with the swing, but it goes out of bounds. 24-12, and we are at set point, game point, Shelby Valley. Hannah Steffi with the serve. J.C. Stanley gets it across. Taylon Johnson with the set to Miley Riddle. Big swing, and it goes. And with that, Shelby Valley will win in 3 sets against Pike Central and will advance to play the winner of tonight's second game. Tonight's second game will be between Paintsville and Betsy Lane. We'll take a break and come back with post-game wrap-up here on WPRG TV.
Smart Home Security provides you with peace of mind by giving you access to your home, cameras, and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security and rest easy with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. Gearhart Security, safety, security, peace of mind for your home or business.
Back to the campus of Pike County Central High School for the 15th Region Volleyball Tournament. Shelby Valley just knocks off Pike Central in 3 sets to advance to play the winner of tonight's second game. Shelby Valley won set 25-17, 25-15, and 25-12. That will end the Hawks' run for the 2024 season, and they will finish up 9-20 on the season. Shelby Valley will go to 27-11, and like I said, they'll play the tomorrow night, the matchup, the winner of these 2 teams. Paintsville and Betsy Lane coming up next, about 30 minutes here on WPRG TV.